Alrighty, so this is the second video blog or vlog, as I've now learned that it's called. Um, get right into it. It or I didn't know that there was a Web 2.0 or I guess there technically isn't a Web 1.0, but Web 2.0 that makes sense. I guess it's progressed rapidly even since I like first started using the internet when my parents brought home a desktop and we had to shut off the phone for an hour to use the internet. Like, since that time, it's changed ridiculously, or a lot, I suppose. Um, it just mind boggling the amount of things you can do and things you can share. It that what that's what really opened, or this module, I suppose, is what really kind of opened my mind to the amount of things that you can share and look at from other people. Professor Wesh, I actually had a few classes in my undergraduate at K State, so I had a few classes with him, and he's a really good teacher, and I always loved taking a class from him. But his lecture that I watched, I thought it was really interesting, and he made some really good points. I mean, I see it in my video blogs and all that. Yeah, I'm super awkward on these, and most people are, but even now I'm a little more comfortable just sitting here talking to the computer. But I think I started to think as I was watching this, the uh, danger with getting too reliant on these video blogs and comments and all that is that you won't go out and actually live life, which is what we're here to do, not sit on a computer all day and fiddle around and talk to people through the internet. As for the changing environment, I mean, we live in the technological age. Everything is connected to the internet. You can do everything through the internet. So that's great. And at the same time, it's terrible for the reason that I just said, or for what I just said. It creates an atmosphere or a community online so that you don't even have to leave the house. Like, in my opinion, you need to go out and live life and see things and do things and all that. But as for education, it's there's so many different things you can do with the internet. From posting a YouTube video or having your kids post a YouTube video or looking up um, online, doing research online, finding something, finding a website, finding an educational website. Like, there's so many things you can do. Um, like, I've been around the education system for a long time, and my mom is a teacher, uh, and she is just now starting to use the internet and get everything up on a projector and find things. And the one cool thing that really sticks out in my mind that she does is there's I think it's National Geographic or something like that, videos a eagle's nest every year as they lay their eggs, uh, incubate them, and then they hatch, and you can watch it live. It's crazy. It's just like a little webcam up in the tree. But yeah, the podcast I watched was a TED Talks about happiness, and it was really interesting. And it's apparently a 75-year long um, study that they've done. Started in the 40s and followed kids from Harvard and then kids in the lower income parts of Boston, and just kind of see how they grow up, and they keep redoing it and putting more people into this, and they just send out every couple of years, send out a couple questionnaires and go interview them and see, trying to see uh, what happiness or causes happiness in people, and it's pretty cool. But I used iTunes as my bookmark, basically RSS, whatever that's called. Um, Found it really easy to use. I mean, it's point and click, kind of like doing these YouTube videos. So they've made it fairly simple, and even I can figure it out. So, well, until next time, bye bye.